Morning. Today we are going to understand ionic equation and combustion, balancing of the combustion reactions. Now, first of all, ionic equations. Now, we will take the example first of all, and then we will understand how to solve these equations. We will take the example of sodium chloride plus silver nitrate. Now, these two are ionic compounds, and both are soluble in water. So we will take the aqueous form. Now remember, AQ means aqueous, which means they are dissolved in water. Solid means it is insoluble in water. L means liquid, and G means gas. Now when these two compounds react, the resulting reaction compounds will be, or products will be, sodium nitrate, which is soluble in water, and silver chloride, which is insoluble in water. Now this is a general equation. When we are going to write the ionic equation of this type, we will first of all write the compounds in the form of ions. Sodium, positive ions, plus chloride, negative ions, plus silver, positive ions, plus nitrate, negative ions. And all of these are in aqueous form. So we will write aqueous here then. And the resultant is sodium ions in aqueous form plus nitrate ions in aqueous form plus silver chloride, which is insoluble in water, in solid form. Now sodium, before the reaction it was in ionic equation, in ion form, because it is dissolved. After the reaction, same, in the form of ions. Nitrate ions are in the form of ions before the reaction and after the reaction as well. What about the chloride and the silver ions? The chloride ions and silver ions are in the form of ions before the reaction, but after the reaction it forms a compound which is insoluble. Now this sodium is known as spectator ions. Nitrate is spectator ions because they are in the form of ions before the reaction and after the reaction. And in the ionic reaction, we will write this reaction as this. Silver ions in the aqueous form plus chloride ions in the aqueous form forms silver chloride solid. Now what you have to understand is, when the ions changes into a liquid, solid, or a gas, they are going to be written in the ionic equation, not the spectator ions. So spectator ions are cut off. Hope you have understood it. Now try with the equation between barium nitrate and sulfuric acid. Thank you. Stop.